little bit late with this video, but I'm just editing it this morning. Okay, so I'm making some hearts of palm. These are like fake crab legs basically because I'm having a vegetarian boil. It would be a vegan boil if I didn't have eggs. Now I got this recipe from Tabitha Brown. I am using different seasonings, but she did use the furikake. I think that's how you pronounce it. Got me a little bit of corn right here. And in a second, I'm gonna throw some broccoli in it. There we go. So I threw this broccoli in when the corn was done, and I only let the broccoli sit in the water for about 3 minutes just to cook it a little bit so it wasn't too raw for me. And I don't know what I'm about to do next. Oh, I think I'm about to fry and excuse my voice, I just woke up. Well, I didn't just wake up. I technically have been up since 5 trying to edit this video. Here we go. So now I'm gonna saute the hearts of palm.
And then you need some sauce on the side.
Spill the damn butter. Y'all, we got an excessive heat warning out here. Y'all got one? It's hot. Oh, I feel baby don't want to be on camera. I gotta edit. I don't want to edit this video. What up, y'all? It's just Tasha P, but y'all can call me Tasha. If you are new to this channel and you like what you see, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and comment down below. You can go. But I ain't editing this out either. Go ahead, cutie. Anything you need? No. Okay.
Save me some.
All right, save you some. All right, today, y'all, I have I want to say vegan, but I have eggs. So I'm going to call it vegan, but it's a vegetarian seafood boil, y'all. I'm so excited to eat this. Now, I made my sauce kind of like Bloves sauce a little bit. I put some of her ingredients in it, so I'm going to call it Bloves sauce with a twist, okay? And I'm starting because I'm hungry. See all the onions I got? That's what she... Oh, my potato is all the way done. I didn't want to eat meat today. Shout out to Tabitha Brown. That's where I got this from. Now let me go on and try it. This is my first time. Fake crab. Wow, that is actually delicious. That's some good stuff. I'll just say it's more, just so y'all know. Sorry. This is the first time I've ever had a vegan or vegetarian seafood boil. I love it. You gotta use vegan butter. I use it on that. This is delicious. Delicious.
I sauteed the peppers. I didn't tell you what I had. I have sweet pepper, hearts of palm, potatoes, corn, eggs, broccoli, and a white shirt. Why? I don't know. I really do want a sausage, I'm not gonna lie, on top of this, but I didn't want to get a vegan sausage. That is delicious. Well, since I'm here, I wanted to talk to you guys about Aaron McNair. Hold on. So, there's a documentary that just came out about, I think his name is Steve McNair. I could be wrong. But he was a former NFL player. Really good. Him. This married man. Dating this 20-year-old girl. Woman, young lady. Mm-hmm. This is good. So McNair, he was about 30. I think he was 39. Dating a 20-year-old, but he also had a wife that he was in a relationship with, you know, married to. So he was cheating. That's hot. He was found unalive by his friend on his couch. And there was a female at his feet, also unalive. They had both been, you know, taken out with a gun. So he's cheating on his wife, and the girl had just kind of gotten out of a relationship not too long before. So there were several suspects, and plus he had got into it with his friend, like a business partner. So I guess he had some issues with him. So that was another suspect. So he's dating this female that, was she in college? I feel like she was in college and then she ended up, she had a job at Denny's or something like that. Like, Dave & Buster's. She worked at Dave & Buster's. And He was tricking on her, basically. He was tricking on her because they showed text messages. And he was buying her things, you know, and she was asking for money here and there, or often. But she supposedly had feelings for him, you know, anyway, because we talked to her friends, or they talked to her friends, not we. They talked to her friends, and her friends were like, oh, she was really feeling this guy. She really liked this guy. And she had broken up with her boyfriend, who happened to be, well, from what he tells, Steve McNair's #1 fan. So what happened was she was at her job and he came in. And they started talking. I think her boyfriend looked through her phone. Or it was her ex-boyfriend. They still live together. And he finds out that she's dating his #1. His favorite. So he was like, I can't even watch it anymore, you know? Can't watch football anymore. Can't watch him. Can't be his #1 fan. He dating my girl. And this man is giving this woman all this money. And obviously that's what she needs. So she ain't about to go back to this little boy. So what happens is, she's 20. So she's doing, you know, random stuff that that young people do, making mistakes here and there and all that. So she was driving his car. But she was drinking. So she got pulled over. He was in the car with her. So she gets arrested. Now, remind you, they're dating for a while. I think they were dating for 6 months. 6 months. He has a place. He has an apartment. Oh, he had an apartment, right? That was for his females, you know, for the women he dated. I think they said they called it The Secret. I don't know what it was called, but he had a little spot. He brought his females too. And she had a car that was registered to him and her. So within these 6 months, he had already gotten her a car, you know, things like that. Their relationship, somebody said it was serious, like they were thinking about moving in together. I think he might have just been telling her that. So what happens is she gets arrested. And when she gets arrested, now they had it on tape, you know, because the police car is recording everything. He was in the car. He has to get out the car. I saw a little clip. I don't know if they said it on the news or anything back then, but after that, she called him from the police station, like, can you pick me up? And he was just, I think after that, he started feeling like, nah, this is too much. You know, I'm going to get caught up. This girl is a lot of trouble, what have you. Nobody knows exactly what happened, you know, the day of, but we do know that he was tired of the BS. You know, he was probably feeling like, you know what, I'm doing too much. I'm about to get in trouble with this little girl, da-da-da-da. So she ends up finding out that he's dating multiple women. She's not the only one, and he ain't serious, okay? First of all, ma'am, he's serious about his wife, the one he's married to, the one he hasn't divorced, the one he's still living with. That's the one. That's the one for him. So I guess the little girl, well, the monster, finds out all these women. She goes and purchases a handgun a few days before, and then uses it on him. He was popped 4 times and hurt once. And that was the end of it. And I believe he had children. I just imagine how his wife felt, you know, knowing that, you know, I love this man and he's gone, and he was, unless she already knew he was cheating, but even so, like, I wonder how that feels to be cheated on, but you love this person. I mean, because I don't always necessarily feel like cheating doesn't mean that you don't love the person. You might have desires, you know, and you want something different or something else, something new. Doesn't mean you don't want the person you were with or you're with. You just want something different. And a lot of people can bring that into the relationship, and a lot of people can't. When you lie about it, I think is the issue. Like, if you want something, you have to be honest and upfront and say, hey, I want other women, or I want other men, or whatever it is. So, but in his case, I mean, he could have been honest with the girl. There was no excuse for what she did to him, but that's what happened. And anyway, like I was saying, I wonder if his wife, I'm sure she was conflicted, like, oh, I love this man, but he did this to me. I mean, that has to be a hard pill to swallow, realizing at your husband's death that he was, you know, and then it was at the hands of somebody else, and you can't even do nothing to her because she done got rid of herself. It's a lot. I feel bad for him because I don't feel like cheating equates to you getting your life taken. It's not that serious. The little girl was obviously unstable. She had little like issues here and there, but nobody knew that she was capable of something like that. Well, you know, I think sometimes people don't know what they're capable of until they do it. I'm sure that was her first time doing that to somebody. I'm sure a lot of people's first time, I don't know what I was trying, y'all know what I'm trying to say. A lot of people don't know that they're going over the edge until they've gone over the edge, or even that they can go over the edge until they go over the edge. And that sucks, but that's a part of life. I mean, I just can't. And my body won't let me. It's not capable. I'll tell you one thing, if I don't tell you nothing, this is good. I feel like this sauce is the best I've ever made. Oh, that's because I added beef. Ain't this a better bitch? That's what it is. I added stuff to it now. It tastes better. Oh well. Thank you, beloved. All right, y'all. I love you. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.